What's going on, folks? I'm back here again to complain about another thing. I've always got something to complain about. You don't have to worry. The wellspring of complaints that I have will never dry up, and thus neither will the videos. One thing that I can't stand is a lot of things, actually. It's not just one thing. I can't stand a lot. I'm a very deeply unhappy individual. What this video is most specifically talking about is thirst trap content on TikTok or Instagram more specifically. You know, the kind of content where there's just some chick who's got some fat tits and she's doing something where she's like making a face or whatever. She's like rearranging her phone angles and stuff to get, you know, get a whole 3D image. You know, you get a 3D print of their breasts. The guys, it's not... The stuff itself is relatively harmless. It's kind of just weird, this new advent of thirst trap content. Some of them try to act, you know, a little bit like, you know, covert, act like they don't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They're thirsting. They're trapping thirst, as one does. How's it going, guys? We're going to be watching some thirst trap TikToks today. I'm not looking forward to it. I've already seen a few of these. They're all, you know, they're interesting.
Just so we're clear, if you were mine, you would never be able to go through your camera roll in public again.
See, yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about. It's just, I mean, yeah, this was posted by user Thick Talker. She is, if there's one thing she is, it's thick. It's mostly just the comments that are so funny to me. Like, we got Mike Green in here going like, well, start sending, lol, heart face emoji, and 9 likes. Who saw this video? Saw Mike Green's comment, and they're like, let's like it. Let's get Mike some pussy. I don't... That's brotherhood of man right there. Mike Marshall 3112 says, that would be cool. Laughing face, but also heart faces emoji, of course. That got 15 likes. That's, you know, I love that. You know, I love that there's people out there liking these guys' comments, trying to get them some pussy. There's a lot of honor in that. Looks like Mike Marshall is quite an elderly fellow. Hey, he's knocking on heaven's door. He's shooting all the shots he's got. Okay, beautiful. Sounds good to me. Beautiful. With a lot of heart face emojis. Also 16 likes from me, apparently. Oh, this guy's a vet. Yeah, there's that. I like this one. Jesus Christ in the foothills, baby. These dudes are like, oh, boy. Wow, you're a sexy babe. It's cartoonish. It's very funny. Darkus says, prove it, bae. Let's check him out, Darkus. Husband and father. Oh, no. He's a proud husband. Some of you might be thinking I'm talking about thirsty traps, but I'm not. That's Thailand. That's a whole different discussion. I'm talking about TikTok. It's not so much these videos, because the videos are just weird. I just think the videos are weird, of course, because they are. They're just strange. They're like just some relatively hot, typically girl. If there's a guy making a thirst trap, I don't see any appeal to it because I'm not a homosexual, despite all the innuendo in every single video, and the way that I look, and the way that I dress, and the way that I talk, and the way that I act, and the things that I do. I'm not homosexual. But if a guy's making a thirst trap, you know, it's not typically as good, you know, it's not typically as hot. What's most annoying about it is how easy it is for women. I'm jealous, right? Because they could just make a video with no substance other than them being the substance, and there's dudes in the comments that are cooming. There are dudes in the comments that got their pants pulled down, balls out, just watching. Just watching. And that's it. And there's dudes in the comments, they're like, this is tasty. Like, it's so lame. It's so sad. I kind of feel bad a little bit because there's guys in there. There's some dad in there. There's some guy who's got a kid playing b-ball, playing baseball. He's sitting out there on the bleachers. He's like thirsted in this chick's comments. It's nasty, okay? There's a bunch of grown-ass dudes in these comments. They're all like, hey, princess, you are so sexy. Then, like, the tongue out emoji, like, we got other dudes in the comments going like, oh. We got dudes in the comments like, wow, fellas. Get a hold of ourselves, please, guys. I mean, dudes stay cumin. What can I say? Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Cool. All right. Fantasizing about workplace sexual harassment. Awesome. Setting us back a few years. That's okay. I like this one. Very beautiful. Where are you from? Wow, that's a really bold shot. Red is a nice color, says Robert. I pray I never become these people. Who's this?
Bro? Nice day at the beach. Here's my friend, Brian. Bro? Nice.
Robert was having a nice day at the beach with his friend Brian. That's a good girl, Lucy. Ah. Yeah, wow. Wayne Warren. Dude, who are these people? Who is letting their grandpa post this? Wayne Warren is trying his best. Respect to that. I guess you are my favorite pretty. Well, you know, Janica Mace Kate, you're my favorite pretty. This guy's a doll. Look at him. But it's also just a statement to the sheer power that women possess over men. Like, it's insanity. It's just you watch these thirst traps and they've got such control. Like, it'll be... a woman could be having a thirst trap where she's, like, just sitting there and she's like, can everybody mail me money, please? And they'd get money. They'd get fucking money sent to them. That's like... Oh, my gosh. You could ask men to do anything in a thirst trap, and if you're hot enough, you'll get 3,000 comments on TikTok of guys going like, yes, please, anything at all, anything, please. Like, guys, come on. Clearly there's some kind of power imbalance there. Because, like, I don't see women thirsting the same way that guys be thirsting online, you know? Like, there's that dude with the fucking submarine recently where his dad's, like, fucking imploding at the bottom of the ocean. The guy's getting flattened by pressure, and he's on Twitter like, sit on my face, yes please. Listen, I know we got that dog, all right? Everybody's got their dog. Everybody's got a dog within. We all gotta fight that demon. But I'm just saying, guys, come on. Like, you could just see it, right? You'd never see that. You would never see that. In a million years, you would never see a woman going like, oh my god. You would never see a woman commenting the type of shit dudes be commenting. It is heinous. It is sinful. It is downright sinful. Oh my lord. If you've got big enough tits, you could say jump, and there will be at least 13,000 men online who will say how high. That's least, too. Like, higher end, you could have a fucking army. You could have the same power Caesar had back in fucking Rome over these horny Cuman guys. Like, you could just be like, oh, I want to take back Israel for Palestine. And there'd be a bunch of horny dudes, probably from, like, Minnesota, who would be like, all right, I'll leave my fucking family to go fight in the Middle East. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Listen. Wow. That's big. That's a gross window too. You gotta get that car washed or something. Squilliam Fancy Son's right. Dear Lord. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Why do I keep going? Why do I keep trying to live and keep trying to be happy? What's the fucking point? Do you work at Starbucks? Why are you at? Looks like the turkey is cooked. That one makes no sense to me. That's a product of horny brain right there. I think his brain just turned off. He's like, think of something clever. Looks like the turkey is cooked. I can't even try to understand what that means. If she does make the perfect sandwich, she's getting a reward. What kind, lol? You don't need to ask. There's so much innuendo here. You really don't need to ask. Challenge accepted. Look at me in the eyes, and then look at this picture, and tell me that this guy was not destined to thirst over women on TikTok the day he was born and looked like this. Are we really all created equal? Or are some of us just stuck thirsting? What else are you gonna do but thirst? My question's gotta be, like, when do you wake up? When do you wake up? As a guy who's commenting under these chicks' pics, being thirsty as fuck. Like, literally, they'll say the most explicit shit. There'll be like a video of a girl like doing a dance or whatever. Obviously, you know, she's like, you know, there's some jiggle there, right? And that's the like most polite way I can put that. There's like, it's like a video like that, and then the guy will be commenting some shit like, he's like, my wife doesn't put out for me anymore. Not like you. I've struggled. I haven't gotten an erection in 10 years, but I got one today. And I'd like to put it right into your moist fucking wet vagina. And, whoa! Buddy! Children use this app, unfortunately. Get yourself together! And even on non-sexual videos, there'll be videos where it's not even sexual whatsoever. Could be fucking any video at all. Like, could be literally a girl like saying like, we watched Transformers with Spanish subtitles. I don't know, some fucking dumb video like that. And then the guy would be like, there'd be some dude in the comments like, hey yo, what that mouth do? Fuck, dude, come. And this is not hyperbole. This is not me making shit up. I've seen all of these. You know, I think guys just gotta get a grip. They gotta quit the coom. I'll be real with you. It's unbecoming, for lack of better word. It's embarrassing to be such a slave to the passions in these comment sections, you know. It's funny. It's really funny, but it's sad mostly. Dudes be horny. That's the main takeaway, I think. Dudes be horny, and that's just how it is. Audio Jungle. I've seen a bunch of these. That's all she posts. All she posts are her in bikinis and other scantily clad attire. Neither here nor there, but it's, you know, we got people like Anton Sheepers in the comments saying cute. Look at this guy.
One thing about me, you still got a chance if I'm talking and responding to you. But when I get quiet and not...
That's who watches this! That's who watches this! That's it! That's the only people watching this, okay? God damn. These are the people that are being like, cute! Okay, prove it! It's... Wow! Darnell Brooks says nice. Wow! Listen, and I'm not making fun of these people because of the way they look. It's not just that. It's just there's a clear cast of characters that we are seeing. A type of person who's on these, and they're typically older dudes who are not conventionally attractive. And you can't act like I'm being mean. That's not conventionally attractive. That's enough. That's enough. These are all jokes, guys. You know that, but damn. Over and over, I keep looking over the world we knew. Okay. That's enough. That's plenty.